March 14th, 2025. Your banking app sends a notification. $23,000 wire transfer complete. But you're asleep. Another ping. 18,000 transfer confirmed. Your phone should be screaming with alerts, except it's not your phone anymore. At 2:43 a.m., someone called Verizon pretending to be you. Gave them your birthday, your address, the last 4 digits they bought on Telegram for $3. Now every text, every 2-factor code, every password reset flows to a teenager in Miami who's draining your accounts while eating Doritos. You'll wake up to $91.37 in checking. Your retirement? Gone. Your kid's college fund? Already in Belarus. How did a teenager in Miami get Verizon to hand over your entire phone number with just 4 digits that cost $3 on Telegram? 48 hours before the theft. Justin's eating lunch when his phone buzzes. Urgent. Your package requires immediate address confirmation. The sender? FedEx? The URL? A weird FedEx-looking one. Close enough to fool anyone scrolling fast. Justin's finger hovers over the link. He's not expecting anything. But his mom's birthday is coming up. Maybe someone sent something? He clicks. That single tap just started a timer. Justin doesn't know it yet, but he has exactly 43 hours and 16 minutes before his life implodes. The fake site asks for his email. He types it. A password? Sure. The page errors out. Typical glitchy website. He closes it, returns to his sandwich, but 2,000 miles away, in a basement that reeks of Red Bull and desperation, someone just logged his credentials. They don't care about Justin. They care about the $47,000 they're about to steal. But first, they need one more thing. Something Justin will hand them willingly. The criminal, let's call him Zero, because that's what your bank account will be, starts building Justin's profile. Has the email, the password, and even his phone carrier, Xfinity, found through a data breach from 2019. Credit card last 4 digits are discovered in an old Papa John's hack. Zero has done this 47 times this month. Justin is number 48. His success rate, 94%. At 8:13 p.m., Justin's phone rings. The caller ID shows Xfinity support. The voice is professional, concerned. Sir, someone's trying to steal your phone number right now. We're blocking them, but we need to verify it's really you. Justin's stomach drops. Thank God they caught it. What's your account PIN? The voice asks. Justin freezes. He never set one. No problem. Just the last 4 of your card then. Relief floods through him. He knows that. 4 digits, 4 seconds, 4 words that will cost him everything. He gives them the numbers. The voice thanks him. The line goes dead. And Justin thinks he just stopped a scammer. But why did his heart rate spike when he saw his mom's picture on the mantle? And why does something feel fundamentally wrong about that call? Friday, 11:47 p.m. While you sleep, criminals work. Zero puts on a headset, not his first. The padding is worn from hundreds of these calls. He dials Xfinity, routes through 3 VPNs, spoofs Justin's number. The overnight rep sounds tired. Perfect. Tired people don't ask questions. I lost my phone, Zero says, affecting panic. My mom's in the hospital. I need my number on a new SIM. Please. The rep asks for the PIN. Never set one. I'm sorry. She's really sick. The rep softens. We're human. We want to help. Last 4 of your card? Zero smiles in the dark. 8-3-9-2. 3 mouse clicks at Xfinity. That's all it takes. 3 clicks to hand over someone's entire digital identity. The rep doesn't know they just became an accomplice to a federal crime. They move to the next call, probably someone complaining about their bill. Meanwhile, Justin's phone, charging peacefully beside him, silently disconnects from the network. No notification, no warning, just death. A burner phone on Zero's desk lights up, Justin's number. Every text, every call, every 2-factor code, it all flows here now. Zero cracks his knuckles. The fun part begins now. He asks for a password reset for Gmail. The code arrives instantly. He's in. Now the banking password reset. Code arrives. He's in deeper. Justin's checking account balance appears. $47,392.14. Sometimes they have more, sometimes less. This one's just right. The first wire transfer is $15,000 to an account in Delaware. The second is $17,000 to Nevada. And the third is $15,392 to California. Processing. 3 different states, 3 different banks, 3 different money mules who will take their cut and disappear. The remaining 14 cents? Zero leaves it. A calling card, a middle finger, a reminder that he could have taken that too. But here's what Zero doesn't know. One of those money mules? He's been under FBI surveillance for 6 weeks, and when that $17,000 hits his account, it triggers something. An alert, a phone call, a case number. The hunt is about to begin. But will it matter for Justin? And why do 73% of victims never recover a single dollar? Saturday, 6:23 a.m. Justin wakes to silence. Not peaceful silence. Wrong silence. His phone shows SOS only. His first thought, Xfinity's network is down. His second thought makes his blood freeze. Last night's call. He grabs his laptop, tries his bank, but the password is incorrect. The email, locked out. With shaking hands, he calls his own number from his mom's phone. Someone answers, breathing. Then, thanks for the donation, Justin. Click. The Xfinity store opens at 9. Justin's there at 8:45, pacing. When they finally let him in, he doesn't walk. He runs to the counter. Someone stole my number. They stole everything. The rep's face shifts from customer service smile to genuine concern. She's seen this before, 3 times this week. She pulls up his account, winces at what she sees. A SIM swap was authorized at 11:47 p.m. using your verification. Justin's voice breaks. That wasn't me. That was them. They called me. They tricked me. Yes, the number is now recovered. But the damage? Irreversible. The bank account is empty. The savings are gone. His mother's surgery scheduled for next month? He'll have to tell her tonight. The bank's fraud department puts him on hold for 47 minutes, then delivers the killing blow. The transfers were authenticated with codes sent to your registered phone number. According to our records, you authorized these transactions. But my phone was stolen. The number was properly transferred through your carrier. They tricked the carrier. I understand your frustration, sir, but... Justin hangs up. There's no point. To the bank, those texts came from him. Case closed. Claim denied. Have a nice day. He files a police report. The officer taking it down looks maybe 22. Types with 2 fingers. SIM, swap, fraud, he mutters, hunting for each key. Justin wants to scream. That night he sits with his mom, explains why her surgery needs to wait. She takes his hand, says it's okay, says money isn't everything. But Justin sees her putting back the expensive medication at the pharmacy later, choosing the generic brand of everything, pretending her hip doesn't hurt. The thief stole more than money. But why is Justin's case about to become the key to breaking open a nationwide crime ring? And what did Zero do wrong that 46 other criminals did right? FBI Field Office, Sacramento. Agent Daniel Tomash stares at a wall covered in string, photos, and frustration. 823 SIM swap cases this year. $48 million confirmed stolen. But the real number? Probably triple that. Most victims don't even know what happened, let alone how to report it. Justin's case lands on his desk alongside dozens of others. But something's different. That Delaware account. They've seen it before. 6 other cases, all within 2 weeks. Someone's getting sloppy, getting greedy and close to getting caught. The money mule in Nevada? His real name is Marcus Chen. 2 priors for wire fraud and currently on probation. When $17,000 hits his account, his probation officer gets an automatic alert. Within hours, Marcus is in custody, sweating under fluorescent lights. I don't know nothing about no SIM swap, but his phone tells a different story. Telegram messages with someone called Zero, screenshots of victim accounts, a how-to guide for cashing out stolen funds. Marcus breaks in hour 3, gives up everything. Zero's payment methods, favorite targets, even his rough time zone based on message patterns. The FBI cross-references with other cases. The pattern emerges. Zero hits people Thursday through Saturday, always between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Eastern. He prefers Xfinity and T-Mobile. He's taken at least $400,000 this year, and he made one crucial mistake. He used the same Bitcoin wallet for 6 different cash outs. The blockchain never forgets. Every transaction is permanent, traceable, breadcrumbs leading back to an exchange that required ID verification. The name on the account? David Park, 19, currently enrolled at UC San Diego. Computer science major. His laptop is seized at 5 a.m. on a Tuesday. He's in handcuffs before his roommate wakes up. But David isn't Zero. He's Zero's wallet, just another service provider in the crime economy. The real Zero, still out there, still hunting. The FBI estimates there are between 50 and 100 serious SIM swappers operating in the US right now. They've caught 12. The math isn't good, but here's what the criminals don't want you to know. Every single victim who enabled one specific security feature has kept their money. Every single one. What is it? And why don't carriers want you to know about it? Justin becomes obsessed, not with recovery, that money's gone, but with prevention, with protection, with making sure you don't end up like him. He discovers something carriers hide in their terms of service: port protection. Call them right now, say these exact words: I want port freeze on my account. They'll act confused. They'll transfer you twice. Stay on the line. This one feature would have saved him $47,000. Here's what port freeze does. Nobody can transfer your number without you physically walking into a store with a government ID. Not over the phone. Not online. Not with your mother's maiden name or your first pet's name or the last 4 of your social. In person. With ID, period. But that's just the start. Justin builds a fortress. Deletes SMS two-factor on everything. Banks, email, social media, all switch to authenticator apps. Google Authenticator, Authy, or even better, hardware keys like YubiKey. These generate codes offline. A criminal in Romania can't steal what doesn't travel through phone lines. His bank account now requires voice verification for any transfer over $500. Not a PIN, his actual voice, recorded and analyzed. His email has a 48-hour delay on password changes. Even if someone gets in, they can't lock him out immediately. Every critical account has a unique email address. If one falls, the others stand. The numbers tell the story. Before port protection, criminals had a 94% success rate. After port protection, just 0.3%. Before authenticator apps, 67% of accounts were compromised. After it, a 2%. Before unique emails, a complete identity theft in 15 minutes. After it, maybe one account, probably none. But here's the ultimate protection, the one thing Justin wishes he'd known. Your phone number was never meant to be security. It's like using your license plate as your password. Public, transferable, and completely insecure. The telecom companies know this. The banks know this. They use it anyway because it's convenient. For them. 3 months later, Justin gets a call from the FBI. They caught 12 more SIM swappers using evidence from his case. Zero, the real Zero, was a 17-year-old in Florida, still in high school. Had a test the morning after he robbed Justin. Got a B+. He's facing 20 years. Justin's money? Still gone. But last week he helped his neighbor enable port protection, helped his mom switch to authenticator apps, posted his story in a forum where 10,000 people read it. Each one is now a little safer. The criminals have a word for people like Justin now. Burned targets. Too hard, too protected, not worth the effort. Your phone is buzzing right now. Could be a text from a friend, could be your bank, could be someone pretending to be your carrier, saying there's suspicious activity. asking for just a few digits to verify your identity. You know what to do now. You know what Justin wishes he'd known. The question is, will you act before your midnight call or after?